So it's going to be more robust. But these servos are so light that even twisting this really hard, you can strip the gears right away. They're not that expensive. They're about $20 a piece. So I replaced 3 of them. And there is a tuning video that they just sent me, and I haven't had time to use it. So one of the legs is ever so slightly out of the correct alignment, but it still works beautifully.
There's a lot of calibration.
A ton of calibration.
When you mean alignment, it's because the board knows the leg is going to be in a certain place.
It expects them to be in a specific place. So actually, when I had two of the servos out of alignment, its bottom would droop as it walked because you'd get this sort of accretion of error. At this point, I've got it up and running, I'd say about 90%, and you're not going to notice it's freaking gorgeous. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to put
a little controller.
This is the controller board. So it has these 4 joysticks. One is for walking. This is for looking up, looking down, and looking side to side, so it moves the body. This is for actually moving the legs side to side, not just the head like that. And each of these, you can click it and change some of the functionality. For instance, you can click the forward walking and make it crab sideways.
And that's the magic. It's all programmed here, so these movements that feel very natural are processed and then make this move naturally.
Now, this also comes, obviously it's a naked board. It comes with 4 mounting holes, so you can build it into your own controller. And what I think I plan to do is try and operate this like a puppeteer would, which means I would put this on a slightly heavy base so that I can use so that I don't have to use any of my fingers to hold the controller. I can use them all to actually do the animation and aspect of it. Okay, so here we go. Turn it on. Yeah, that's one that's slightly out. All right, all right, all right, wake up. There you go. Okay.
Nope.
All right, wake up. He's excited. Dun, dun, dun. He's having a little trouble walking on the smooth felt of my pool table. So there's left, there's right. Now, if I click the forward movement, there we go, let's see. Yeah.
Oh, I can inch forward just a little bit.
Yeah, so this is crab left, crab right.
Looks so alive and the sounds are great.
And then you can make him look up at you. You can also get him to go up higher, which is its own version of kind of freaking creepy. There we go.
That eye really makes it.
I know, the eye actually really helps look cool, so. Oh. This thing is, I mean, it's so beautiful. I love even the clicking and the clacking. The legs are incredibly light. I love this algorithm that they built in that has it check each of its legs every time it stops walking and kind of resets itself. That feels very biological to me. Oh, and so let's see, there's also, if I change this, he can turn on his axis. I change it again.
Such a fluid movement. What does this run on in terms of power?
They recommend one of these, a 4AA 4.8 volt nickel metal hydride. Okay. I'd love to ask these guys if this could run on lithium polymers, maybe longer. But on one of these, fully charged, they've gotten a regular operation of around 20 to 30 minutes.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, which is actually really nice, a nice amount of time to have some fun with it. One of my dogs, Huxley, doesn't even notice this, but it freaks Maggie the hell out.
And these guys, Robugtics, they built this as a platform for their board, so they're going to release other products with that board in the future.
Exactly. And I mean, just to really be clear, the amount of real math and intense understanding of the way animals and insects move that's built into this is super intelligent. There hasn't been another thing that's this advanced, I don't think. You know, that's outside of a university robotics lab.
Absolutely. The cool thing is that they're also this is the 3D printed version, and they're planning an injection molded plastic version. Cheaper,
oh, really?
Still has the 26 motors, and it's going to be like $500.
I swear I'm going to buy every product they make. This is you know, buying stuff the kind of like with the sort of impulse buying that I do is often a lesson and an exercise in disappointment. And I have to say, I was a little bit like nonplussed when I fried 3 of the servos just turning it on by not paying attention. But these guys also released it without a manual, and the community of knowledge about this is building right now. So actually one of the things that I'm starting to do is make notes about its operation so that I don't forget